Welcome back to The Pulse. Remember to join our conversation via the hashtag The Pulse. You can also join via YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram on JoyNews on TV. Now, the families of Ibrahim Anyas Mohammed, popularly known as Kaaka, and Abdul Nasser Yusuf, have jointly rejected the report of the committee tasked to probe the circumstances surrounding the death of Kaaka and some 2 others who lost their lives in a violent shooting at EJURA in June this year. Addressing a press conference today, the spokesperson of the affected families, Nafiu Mohammed, expressed his revulsions at the findings of the committee, describing it as bizarre and clearly disgraceful. 2 weeks ago, the 3-member Justice Kumsin Committee issued a report on the murder of Kaaka and the violent incident which occurred at EJURA on June 28 this year, attributing the death of Kaaka to an internal family feud. Reacting to this development, the family of Kaaka at a presser today rubbished the committee's report, criticizing the committee for a shoddy work done.
You are aware, ever since the release of the report, several prominent and credible people in the society have been baffled as to how the committee could have arrived at this conclusion. We thank the several of them who spoke up and criticized the obvious absurdity and bizarre nature of the findings. We are grateful that they have shown clearly how the committee improvised its own reports and diminished its own credibility by amplifying propaganda and hatred for the discernible reasons. We would like to use this opportunity to state in clear and unambiguous terms that the statement by the committee that Kaaka was probably killed because of a family feud is obviously false, careless made, and very clearly disgraceful. Their statement was made without regard for the pain of the family and could only have been made by persons who were so eager to please their appointing authority that they left their humanity and their conscience aside.
Uncle of Kaaka, Alhaji Nusabawa, also disclosed the family's readiness to initiate a possible legal action against the committee over the lapses in its work, with an additional complaint against one Aminu, whom they accused of making some false claims against the family.
After due deliberation, the family has decided to make a formal police complaint against the said Aminu Mohammed regarding the allegations of bribery, corruption he made against the mother of Kaaka and the EJURA police. We think that this accusation should not be taken for granted, as it tends the EJURA police in a considerable manner. We believe that it is in the interest of the EJURA police to get to the bottom of this allegation of corruption and the relation of duty made against the Ghana Police Service. This is important to ensure the faith of the public in the work of the police service. To make a formal police complaint regarding the Sadia Fuseni and her sidekick Munira to Alassam for what we believe to be deliberate lies and attempt to deceive the police in the performance of their functions. To request another audience with the Inspector General of Police regarding our displeasure with the investigation into Kaaka's murder. The family is also considering all its legal rights in connection with the report of the EJURA Committee, including the possibility of legal action against the members of the EJURA Committee and some of the witnesses who appear before them.